Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kickaround Kingdom. And I was gonna go ahead and record some of the story, but I went and checked something in regards to the kingdom, and then it instantly took me here. And then Firespirit was just like, "So, you're just in the arcade arena. Do you even know what dangers are just lie in wait for you?" I guess you want me to click it? Sure, I guess. Welcome, esteemed guests of all flavors. May I have your attention, please? Champions and honorable delegates, you've come a long way, so enjoy the arcade arena. All cookies and desserts who wish to participate, please gather at the entrance in 10 minutes. What was that? Arcade arena? Huh, so what I'm hearing is, I can have fun and unleash my powers? All you do is have fun. Come on, enough with the nagging. What's life without some entertainment? Forget it. I have a long journey ahead. Ah, don't be like that. A little warm-up will be good for you.
Hungry. I smell something tasty. Is there food here? Good. Lots of nourishment. I want to stay.
Has everyone gathered for the arcade arena? Now, I shall go over the rules. Arcade rule. The effect will be applied for the remainder of the season. Power of nature. Elemental cookies attack plus 50%. That sounds good enough. Okay, so apparently this is the arcade arena that it wants us to play in, which is kind of similar to the normal, like, cookie arena, except, you know, it's more arcadey. So, I guess that's good to note. These are the arcade arena tiers. You'll start from the lowest one. Climb up tiers by winning battles. Winning is everything. And don't forget to claim your reward for reaching a new tier. You can also check rankings here. See who's the most powerful in the arcade arena. This is where you can purchase and equip pedestal ornaments. The rules will change for each season. Try tapping on the season info button. You want me? Oh, okay. There are unique battle modes in the arcade arena, so use them to your advantage. Make sure you remember the rules if you wish to win. Arcade effects are unlocked at the start of the season, another variable to keep in mind during battles. Seasonal cookies are those available for the current season. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Now I understand. Winning battles and claim arcade arena coins to buy items you want. You need tickets to play. They refill daily, so don't forget to use them to your fullest. It's time to create a team that you want. Tap on the team setup button. Alright, let's set up a team to fight. Note that each season has different team formats. You can save up to 5 teams. Practice your strategy and try different team setups. Of course, it wants me to use chili pepper because, you know, fire. But can I just... I wonder if it does like a auto setup. Probably not, but obviously I want to go ahead and give myself probably the whistle. The, burp, oops, the scroll, no, well, and well, the watch, obviously, and also the scroll. Now, where's my plumbing scroll? There we go. These are probably the top tier treasure anyone cares for. Now, who else should I put? Because I'm thinking of a lot of teams. Everyone is set at level 90, which is good. So, I would say initially,
See the golden light!
Is she awakened? Hold on a sec. Why is she not? Is she?
Is the only
Oh, maybe she's not awake, but like
conforming-
that's just like how she currently looks. Hold on, costume. Of course, make her awaken. Make her fresh. Give her the drip. All right. Probably also. By the way, I know I didn't even get a chance to say, but I was going to try and read comments from the video over here, which is turning the beast into jokes, shrew me shenanigans. It's a classic video, but if you want to leave your questions in the comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the videos, and feel free to do so, because it could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, that's what matters the most. So, just to get some more setup on the team, I would definitely say, where is, Shadowmook. Is Shadowmook surprisingly not on here? Or is Shadowmook just, like, not here? Which, by the way, maybe I should make her leave. I guess it depends on, like, who I can have that can help fit myself. Where the flip? Are they just not here? I mean, Pierre Vanillo's right there. But shouldn't Shadowmook be at, like, such a high power? Wait, hold on. What if we go by, release going down? Shadowmook just does not exist. I guess a Fire Spirit doesn't, but I know for a fact Shadowmook exists on this account. Probably because Shadowmook would be too rigged. I guess for an alternative, let's go, should we get good for... Actually, okay, we'll have Burning Spice as our primary charge. But also we'll have... No. Now go by it by power, because now I'm starting to think. by going down, now I want a good defender, which I'm probably going to enlist that in Financier, because I think she's really good at this. Well, there's also Queen Amon, but I'm sticking to Financier. I think we'll have, as our big buffer, we'll probably get Snapdragon, because, you know, Snapdragon's just a classic to have. That's Icicle Yeti. Oh, wow, they're all excluded. Is Snapdragon excluded? Sonic excluded. Snapdragon is... Okay, well, that's kind of a shocker. I didn't expect that to happen. Okay, well, how about we have Pure Vanilla, Truthless Recluse as a healer instead. And also, we will have... I guess... Well, Creep Puff would be nice, but... interesting. Interesting choices. Wind Archer?
You cannot stop the winds.
I guess that's good. These are your opponents. There are many opponents in the arcade arena. Choose your battles wisely. Lastly, there's the tallying period. Keep in mind that you can't play during this time. So, can I actually go ahead and fight? Because I just went through all this stuff expecting to go through a story, but it wants me to go through all this. Sheesh. Okay. Well, before I actually start fighting, let me actually go ahead and get a few comments out of the way, because dear lord, this took a while. I actually might have to do a cut because I had to check something real quick. Draco left a comment saying, I really appreciate them bringing back the Shroom Shenanigans event. Out of all the April Fool's events in Kingdom, this is definitely the best one. Transformations are always so funny and unique, and the transformations in the update are even so much of an improvement, and I do hope that they bring back this update every 3 years or so, since it's a good gap for a large amount of cookies. Plus, I really like Burning Spice's transformation, because it's just a big old plushie made by Shadow Milk. Can someone make that real giant enormous shadow, like, no, well, I guess the Shadow Milk plushie would be cute, but like the big enormous Burning Spice plush, just immensely ball buff, like we're just talking about that, it's great. And also Bread, Bread left a comment saying, guys, is there a Wikipedia for when the transformation fails? If it's for the beast and new higher rarity, they get new lines. What? For when the transformation fails? I mean, they seem to work for the beast. I don't know what you're talking about. They seem to all work. Anyway, I guess we'll go ahead and just fold some cookies over here because 7,000 to 2.5 million. All right, let's see the slaughter.
You cannot stop the winds.
I'm pretty sure they're not going to be able to stop. If you're calling these a wind, we're gonna come in like a whole tornado. That's it. We're just coming in like a whole tornado. We're coming in like a hurricane. We're coming in like a danger 6 or 7 hurricane. That's how awful it's getting over here. I mean, hey, at least it gave us the win, which, by the way, really nice loading screen. But, of course, we're just going to easily just fold all of these in here because, you know what? If the game wants me to go ahead and fold some cookies, why not? Heck, even Pure Vanilla is just like, give up now before it's too late because he knows. Look at this. And to be fair, like, of course, I kind of should make sense of it because, let's be honest, I'm fighting against level 7, like, people with 7,000 power in comparison to people being me with 2.5 million, and there's probably people who have, like, 4 million. So, here we go, look at that. 900,000 power. This seems a little bit more viable. This seems like on my level par. So, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna burn through all these plumbing tickets that I had, because, of course, I wanted to do this anyway, just so I can get through tickets, but, we're still gonna win. The Golden Cheese spoke twice. Their skill is activated twice. Okay. Oh, Golden Cheese taking some damage though. Financier, can you defend? Okay, she managed to do so. We're good. Want to make sure. I was getting a little bit worried there, but I shouldn't be too worried because, you know, our immense power level. Well, this is seemingly going to be one of the sweet videos, but I'm trying to do the high level ones first just so I can have quick access to like higher level ones, like 2.8 million. Look at that. Honestly, the team seems real similar, and they do have a Nutmeg Tiger. I'm not sure what the strat would be there. Should we try this one? Icicle Yeti does seem... I guess, would it seem valid? I'm not sure. By the way, what can we need in the shop? We can get Fire Spirit Souls. Oh my gosh, you can get 10 of those. Really? Just 10 of those just there? As long as you just start playing? I mean, don't get me wrong. You need a metric plug ton of those, but like you could just get 10 of those for free. And also these things, which are sugar ores. Okay, well, I guess... let's go into another battle, I guess, and then see... I'll let this play out for itself. I won't even... They don't have toppings, though. What? You think they would? I don't know. Anyway, can't I also set someone else to... Because can't I also... Because isn't Pure Vanilla another option? Team... I feel like this... Earth-type cookie... I feel like this will be better just because it will be relying on the whole team, just so we can resist more damage. So, of course, they are dressed up as the Truthless Recluse. But they are in their core They're putting, you know, they're compassionate. That's what they are. So I don't know if that's going to give us any big buffs, but our starting damage is pretty good. While this all goes on, there is a comment from NiaTuber saying at 636, oh, they're so pretty. I know, they're adorable. And we're actually managing to do this. Impressive. Oh, but the damage increased. I think we still got it. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Another comment from Yultim? Yultim? Yeah, you left a comment saying, please do Hitei Cookie. You mean Cloud Hitei Cookie? I should probably do that. I mean, you did manage to see that, but I wonder if I can... I'm not sure if I... Actually, it didn't it save Shroomies last? I don't remember, but let me tell you. Ooh. Should I have done that as a video? Yeah, but I could have. I wouldn't have any time to make it, so it's unfortunate. But also, Surf's Official left a comment saying, I like Shadow Milk not having a Shroomy form, for it shows how is a trickster and probably knows what the Rainbow Shroomies do, and probably did it to the beast before. Also, I hope Shroomy Shenanigans becomes an annual tradition from this point forward. It could be, because, you know, it's a good way to do goofy things. But then again, I do like when they do different April Fool's things, only just because of the fact that, like, well, let's be honest, they should do more events and not just straight off of one thing. Like, it'd be cool if they did a sequel to Romance Kingdom, if I'm being honest, because, you know, I thought that event was actually pretty unique with the diverse storyline that it had, especially with all the different endings and routes that you can get. You just have to make sure that they only have 4 cookies. Is this worrying? I mean, they're all pretty powerful cookies, but, like, why would you downgrade yourself like that? I don't know, I probably can't be speaking too much, because our health is actually getting lower. Okay, never mind, I think we're good. Yeah, we're fine, Alright, anyway, with that being said, just to get more comments while we destroy this stuff, Leonard Gill said quickly, a question of the day, no, I don't think I will. Sure, that's fine. Anyway, Truthless Recluse also said, question of the day, nah, I'm the one fooling others. You know, as long as you don't get fooled, that's what matters, because you know what, you got this. Did we get to 638? We are going up the ranks, and I know this is just, it makes sense, but then again, you also see, like, the beginning dialogue, and, like, the speeches and stuff like that, so, makes sense, but it's whatevs. Anyway, I guess we'll go for, because I do want to do the high-level ones, because let's be honest, I think it's better, because I also want to go for the ones that, like, maybe give the most trophies, like, 2.2 million? We'll give this one a try, because I think that'd be versatile. Help my, oh, meaningless battles. How about that? Well, you are a prior queen. I have the current, better, upgraded queen. It's weird how, like, I think Golden Cheese, and also Pure Vanilla for that matter, has, like, so many different sprites where it's, like, unique. But I think Pure Vanilla has just a little bit more. Anyway, we managed to win that one, which is actually pretty impressive. I know what I should definitely do is I should definitely upgrade that whistle. Because, let's be honest, it's only at level 11, but I know for a fact if I just try and spend a lot of those treasure points, I can get to level 12. By the way, we're at 435 coins, which is pretty sick. I nearly have enough for 1 Fire Spirit token. Or Soul Stone, but you know what I mean. 3 million is looking too hefty. Now some of the levels are being higher, but I guess we'll try you. I feel like the problem is we're going to lose because they... and this is just a bold prediction. I think we might lose just because of the fact that they have Agar. I'm not even joking. I know that sounds like a bit, but I want to 100% think that we're going to lose just because of the fact that they have Agar. Let's just wait for fate while I'm reading another comment from Minty Chester Clan saying, okay, this is something that happened to me yesterday. I did Airbuster Season 2, but for some reason, I continued after the time was up. Probably give you spare time, like maybe give you like something, you know, to hang off of. I don't know, it's hard for me to explain, but it's probably something residual. Oh no! Wait, no, she's alive. Wait, do they have Golden Cheese too? Wait, hold on, Pure Vanilla heal. Pure Vanilla heal. Okay, we got something going on. The damage is getting bigger. It's fine. Just get rid of all the shields. We can pull this out. Oh my gosh, this is close. Oh my gosh. Whoa, I think we did it. There is a time limit in, you know, running, but I think we could still manage to hold. Oh my gosh, that was too close. They were just not dying. But we managed to live. Actual big blessing. I was starting to, like, really get panicked right now. I was like, why are you not dying? What is the shield power that you have? Can I look at past battles, like a battle history or something like that? Because I feel like that'd be... Well, I don't think so. I know in the normal arena, I think you can look like some match history or something like that. At the very least, you could see in the revenge section who you lost to and who you defeated, but I don't think that's available here. Because you can't really get revenge on anyone. It's a whole tournament. For this row, 2.8 million. Should I try my hand at that? The big difference is that they have Cream Puff instead of, well, they both have Pure Vanilla and Cream Puff, so they do have healers, but we also have Golden Cheese. No, they don't have a Defender and Financier. Might be interesting. I think I'll give that a try. At the very least, I want to use up all my tickets to see how far I can make it. Like, how many battles I can win. Of course, some of the early ones are obviously just, you know, easy. They're literally just the ones in the thousands, and not the 100,000s or millions. But I guess I'll see how this plays out, because I am curious. The damage actually seems relatively really equal, but Financier is able to tank some, which is good. Of course, they seem to... Oh my gosh, we just got nuked right there. Hello? Wind Archer? No, actually, I think we need a heal. They are okay, that's perfect for destruction, and for some reason, Wind Archer's already down. Oh my gosh, we're actually getting crippled. Is the strategy having cream puff? Like, what is going on here? Maybe it's because they're getting more healing than we are getting defense. That's the only thing that I can think. Because we just got like stomped right there. How is Burning Spice surviving that long? I understand they're like it's an opponent team best cookie. Yeah, I wonder why. But what the? Okay, well I guess if I'm learning from anyone else's team, we'll go to the team setup. We will take out Financier, and we'll put on Cream Puff because apparently I guess she is higher in the ranks, but weird. But it did kind of knock us down some trophies. But instead, we'll just go ahead and batter down at this. Wonder if we can at least get one Fire Spirit Soul Stone at the end of this. That would be pretty cool. But let's give it a gander while I go through some other smaller comments I see. Like Esper leaving a comment saying, I gave a shroom to Affogato. Good luck. That's all I'm going to say. Agus Mahendra left a comment saying, do not make Tiger 1. It'll be worth it. I think I did that in the video. It was very cute. I'm not even joking. It was so adorable. Also, Enrique left a comment saying, Hyper Golden Cheese will be second place yet again. For April Fools, try a mushroom on Chocolate Warehouse Brew. I saw that. Trust me. I saw that. Especially in the main story. Or the main Shroomy Shenanigans story. And also, we don't talk about what happened during the Creme de la Creme tournament. We're not going to talk about what happened there. That's like tainted on my deputy record now. Anyway, with that being said, I swear, Golden Cheese the Golden Cheese Kingdom is never going to get a victory. I'm going to cry, because that's the one thing they need. It's the one thing that they could ever need in life. It's just a victory for the Golden Cheese Kingdom, and everyone is so far lost. The only person who hasn't technically lost because they never participated in something like that is Smoke Cheese. It's pain and agony over here. Anyway, these seem on the lower tier. Actually, 2.8.9. They're going... Oh, but they have fires. I can't do that Fire Spirit. I just cannot. There's no way. I'm sorry, but if I go in against a team with Fire Spear, I lose. Like, I'm not even joking. That's just like, that is the current meta cookie. That is the current cookie where you put on your team where you're just like, alright, it's time to win. Not even joking at that point. So it basically took me like 10 tickets to get to 600. So you basically have to do that like 10 days in a row just to get all the Fire Spear Cookie Soul Stones. And Cream Puff is already dead. And they're already fully healed. Never mind. What's going on in this fight? Okay, Burning Spice, please be just... Come on, fight. Do some damage. Cream Puff, I think it's a perfect time to do some healing now. She's dead. Oh my gosh, it's just 2 Burning Spices! Oh no! Did they just use a skill first? Do it! Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me! Okay, well, learning after that one. Oh, did I not... I don't even think I got horns out of that. Because we lost. Oh my gosh, that's so upset. Okay, well, now... We've learned the refound team, which is this, and just swap you out, and we'll put... Apparently we don't need any sort of healing at all. We're the Plebis Rebel. If only I could verify this search easier. There you are.
The earth and the heavens know of your cries.
Can I get any more? I can get one, only 2 refills. Just kill this team, just so I can get the coins. That's literally it. Just smash them all into the face, and that's easy. Because I was like, okay, 10 fights will be enough, but now that I don't have enough coins, now I'm getting mad. Like, eat their souls. Can you stop with the shit? What treasures do they have? What does it say up here, by the way? Element compatibility. I guess that... I wonder if that works for Burning Spice because of the fire. Or also a Wind Archer because of the wind and stuff like that. Isn't Rebel also a wind? I guess that also helps, but... Alright. That somehow give me 100. What? Like, nearly 100 at least. But, let's buy one of these. Now I have one of those soul stones. I may have more, but I don't remember what I pulled in the Agar pull video. But I think for now I'm going to end the video right here because like there's nothing much else for me to say about this event. It's just, fighting constantly. It's like a variant of the arena, except, you just keep on going. There are season treasures here, but like most of these are just banned because they're special or Why this one's banned? Inside we have the Indomitable Lights. I have no clue. Probably because it'd be OP. These are the seasonal cookies that you can see right here, with some of them being taken out. All the epic ones are out. A majority of the rares. The only common one available is Wizard. I don't know why, but okay, that's just the thing. Sure. Season info. Here's everything that you need to know. And type. And this is everything that you just want to find out. Alright. With that being said, I'll go ahead and end the video right here. So if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends who enjoy my Kick Your Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also down below in the description, you will see links to all my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get the Kick Your Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, so you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.